The one cool thing at today's level of cup racing, I don't know that you'll find a cup driver that actually gets to build his own cup car from the ground up and then go race it.
I think at this particular track, I believe he really has the same opportunity as anybody else. I think there's a common ground to where everybody has respect, and whether you like him or hate him, you respect the fact that he's getting an opportunity. I think that's something that needs to be said.
My name is Tim Brown from Yadkinville, North Carolina, suspension and drivetrain specialist here at RWR Racing, and the winningest driver in history of Bowman Gray Stadium.
Tim Brown has the crown as the all-time winningest driver at Bowman Gray Stadium.
I started racing right out of high school. My grandpa owned some race cars and some race teams, and I always knew from a young kid that that's what I wanted to do.
I'm Rick Ware, proud owner of RWR Racing. He's raced his whole life. He's been a career racer as a driver and also in the industry. For him to get an opportunity like this, I think it's a fantastic opportunity for him, and it's really cool to be able to be part of something like that. Tim Brown has been a friend of mine for decades, and we've done a lot of business together and raced, and we've teamed up in the past running at the stadium, both in an ownership and sponsorship status years ago. The official announcement was going to be coming out. I said, hey, we got to figure out a way to make this happen. Just very excited to finally be able to do it.
Man, I worked my whole career and my whole life to try to be a cup driver. For Rick and Lisa and Robbie and everybody involved here to give me this opportunity at my age is overwhelming to me, and it's super cool because I'm no cup driver, right? I missed my opportunity of racing cup 30 years ago. I mean, let's be honest, right? I'm not going to sign a deal and drive full-time cup. I know that. Man, I'm super excited about that, but I'm more thrilled for my son, Cam, who is going to be over the moon with this. It's going to be awesome.
I think at this particular track, I believe he really has the same opportunity as anybody else. He understands racing. I think he's got an inside, track just because he has touched every single part of these cars. And he's a racer, and particularly at this track, he's got a lot of experience. Pretty cool for a lot of reasons. He's got a son now, and the son gets to see his dad run in a cup race. I mean, that's pretty cool.
And it's going to be really unique just to have the clash here at Bowman Gray in Winston-Salem, which is 45 minutes from here, right? So not having to travel all the way to California to do it here on a racetrack that it's one of the first tracks in NASCAR. Like, just the history of it, man. How cool is all of this? It's overwhelming.
It's his time, and it's a unique opportunity, and we're going to try to make something of it. I mean, who knows what will happen from here.